Hugo bought a property for 1.5 million. He took out a loan for the property at 9.2% per annum compounded monthly over 20 years. He begins repaying the loan 1 month in 1 month's time, which is it's important for us to know. If you take a loan, you don't pay it immediately. You're going to start paying 1 month after. Then they say, what will be his monthly payments be? Yes. Then we spoke about this to say, because there's a key word here. He took a loan. Where is it? It's a loan. Yes. And then he bought the property. There's no deposit which is being paid. So what are we going to have? We're going to have present value annuity. Present value annuity is X. Open bracket. 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of minus n. Yes. Close bracket. All over I. Sharp. Let's collect the data. We have our present value, which is going to be 150,123. No, should another 0 then. Okay, we have n, which is going to be 20 multiplied by 12, which is going to be 240. We have our I, which is the interest as a decimal. So we're going to have 0.092 divided by 12. That's what we have. Yes. Then we spoke about this to say there is a mark for substituting in the correct formula. So we're going to try to collect that mark. So how do you collect that mark? We're going to come and say here we have 1500, and then we have 000, which is going to be equaling to X. We don't know. And then we say open bracket, we have 1 minus, it's 1 plus 0.092 divided by 12 to the power of minus 240. Close bracket. And then remember, they're going to give us a mark here. They're also going to give us a mark here. Substituting in the correct formula. Okay, I'm not done. I'm left with this part here. 0.092 divided by what? By 12. So if we're able to substitute in the correct formula, we have 2 marks. So each and every one of us should get these 2 marks. Yes, what? No, continue. Now we're looking for X. How to get X? We can then say X is going to be equaling to 0.092 divided by 12 multiplied by 150,000 all over. We have the open bracket. We have the open bracket. Okay, let's do it as black. So we have 1 minus. We have 1 plus 0.092 divided by 12 to the power of minus 240. Yeah, and then we type this in our calculator. Exactly the way it is. What did we get as our answer there? 13,689. 13,689,43 like this. Okay, look at this then. The other mark is going to be here, and then the other mark is going to be here. And then we can also get it. All right. Because next, the next question is saying, are we happy with the answer there? Everyone is happy with the answer? Because sometimes 13,698.
No, sir, the answer is wrong. The answer is wrong, sir.
The answer is wrong.
Unfortunately means.
What did you get as the answer?
That's wrong. 2,000.
You can't pay 2,000. Only 1.5 million house.
Yes, a woman.
Let's type it then, Khochu. Let's check. Which way did you go wrong? Anyone else who got this answer? Fortune yours, it's extreme young. So we're supposed to have fraction. 0.092. It's 92, not 93.
90
divided by 12.
Yes.
And
The answer Rapelo is correct.
The answer of Rapelo is correct. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
It's been confirmed, so we're all happy then.
Yes.
Huh?
Listen.
It's yes.
Listen.
Okay, next they say Hugo experienced financial difficulties after 7 years. He skips 7 consecutive payments. Mara guys, we should understand 20 years is a long time. But when you pay for full 20 years without having financial difficulties. And about 13,000 could be someone's pay.
Yeah. You will below someone's.
Okay. So they say he experienced financial difficulties after 7 years. He skipped 7 consecutive payments. Let's put this on a timeline. Let's put it on the timeline. So we have T0. Ne? We take out the loan. And then we have the gap. Always remember we have a gap. We start to pay on T1. Ne?
Yes.
We go on up until we get to T after 7 years. I want to go to 7 years. How many months have we paid?
84.
We've paid 84 months.
Mm.
7 times 12.
Mm.
It's 84. So we're at 84. We experience financial difficulties.
Yes.
We miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meaning which we're going to start to pay here. So T85 we're not paying. T86 we're not paying. We're not paying.
Yes.
We're not paying. We're not paying. We're not paying. We're not paying. So we should say 84 plus 7. We get next time when we start paying
91.
it's T91.
Yes.
So the next time we start paying is T91. Is everyone happy there? Because they're saying we skip 7 consecutive payments.
Yes.
So we skip 85, we skip 86, we skip 87. We're going to start paying 91.
It's 8. We're skipping 5. 85.
Okay, so this is 85,
6 plus
86,
90,
87,
91.
88,
91.
80, 89, 90,
No,
91.
We're going to be paying at 92.
We're going to be paying at 92. Tim. The
uh,
first payment that we're going to be making is going to be at 92. Okay. So they say, what is the outstanding balance after 7 years, Anish? So we want to know what is going to be the balance outstanding exactly here, just after here, after making this payment. We check the account, Anish. When you check the account, how much do you still owe? That's what we want to find out, Anish. How much do you still owe is going to be determined this way then. Remember, how many months are still outstanding? Remember, all in all, right now you have 240 to play with, Anish.
Yes.
So I'm going to take you up until the end here. If you go to the end here, you have 214.
Mm.
How many have you paid? You've paid 84.
Yes.
So you are going to tell them what the N is going to be equal to 240 minus 84 that you have already paid. How many are still outstanding?
156.
It's 156 payments that you still have to make.
Yes.
When you're at T0, there were still 240 payments that you still have to make.
Mm.
And then when you're at T84, there are still 156 payments that you still have to make. So how is this thing going to look like then going forward? You are going to tell them, okay, we are going to use the present value formula. We're going to use the present value formula. And then using the present value formula, we're going to tell them which we have PV, which is going to be equaling to X, and then we have 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of minus N all over I. Ne? But remember, we know what is X.
Yes.
X, rapelo gave it to us as 13.
689.
689,
43.
43. Yes. Yes.
I want to ask something.
Yeah.
Then angere bare Hugo o skipile 7 consecutive payments.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
After 7 years. Then are we not supposed to minus 7 years from one from
No,
156
we're-
or 7 years already by minus?
No, Tina, we want to know. Remember, the question is asking us, Suguti, what is the outstanding balance of the loan after 7 years? So, like, they're not even talking about the payments that he has skipped. We don't even know which he has skipped payments, remember. Because remember, he starts skipping payments after the 7 years. So for now,
Yeah.
for now, Tina, on our timeline, look at our timeline. The timeline is the one that is going to tell us a story. After payment 84, Hugo experiences financial difficulties here. So how much does he still owe starting from here to there?
Yeah.
That one. So we don't care about the skip payments as yet.
Yeah.
Now we want to know if he still has to pay the loan, how many months are still missing here that he still has to pay starting from here to there?
Okay.
Sure. So we have, it's 13,000.
Yeah.
Then we have open bracket, we have 1 minus, no? And then we have 1 plus. Kind of what is the interest? 0.92.
Yeah, 0.92.
0.992. No?
Yes.
0.092
Yeah, 0.092.
divided by 12 to the power of minus 156.
Yes.
Minus 156. A space, guys, then. And then all over 0.092 divided by 12.
Should give you 12133.
It's 1, 2,
1
1,
33
3, 3,
59
5,
44.
9,44.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go and update our timeline. Maybe your timeline it because we try to even include. Let's increase this one so that they don't confuse us. But we need them now. Let's do this. Let's just take this thing a little bit backwards here so that we can extend it. So we're going to be concentrating starting from here. The rest we don't need it. It's gone. It's over. What?
Mister,
Yes.
Mister.
Yes,
To what? To
huh?
the answer.
Chairman?
Yeah, go again.
Yeah.
Mister, this question on.
Which one?
Yeah, this question correct, Mister. Sanchibe, 0.00.
What should be 0.00? The answer.
Yeah, the answer.
Which answer?
The present value.
Yeah.
No, that is
7.2.2 and something again, okay? No, the answer is wrong, mister.
the one of 7.2.2.
The one, this one is 7.2.2, this one again. The answer is wrong, sir.
Which
The
answer?
answer is 1,243,000.
This answer is the one which is wrong.
Yes.
148.
Okay, what do we get is the correct answer?
The answer is 1,000,000.
It's 1 years.
Yes, or 243,000.
1, 2, yes.
243.
2, 4, 3.
148.
148.
0.00.
0.00.
Yes.
Did we get this, Chairman?
Yes, Mister.
You got this one like hot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it means which we made a mistake there.
Yes.
So let's proceed. So we are going to take this money and then we're going to put it here on our timeline. So this is the money that we owe after T84. So we still owe just about 1 million. Let me take this money. I think we need it. Let's take this whole amount. So you say you have this amount, wasn't it?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. So we're going to take it and put it here on our timeline so that we understand what's happening. So I'm going to write it in red. So it's 1, it's 2, ne?
Yes.
It's 4,
It's 3.
it's 3,
It's 148.
it's 148,
0.00.
like this. Ne?
Yes.
Okay. Now the next question says this. It says, what will be the balance on the loan once he begins making payments again? So we need to compound this amount. We need to take this money and then we need to grow it for how many months? All the months that you are missing, they are going to be accumulating interest. Right? So we're going to take this amount and then by the time we start to pay here at T92 here, the money that we're going to be owing is no longer going to be this amount. How do we get that amount? And then we can see which is 2 marks.
Yes.
So because it's 2 marks, we're going to tell them which A is going to be equaling to 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 8,00.
Yes.
And then it's 1 plus, ne? It's 0,092 divided by 12
Yes.
to the power of 7. So we're going to grow this money for 7 months. We type, not 7 years, ne? 7 months. Ne? And then what do you get as our answer?
1 3
It's 1 3
1 1
1 1
417
417
83.
83.
Yes.
Everyone is happy with this answer?
Yes.
And then they will give us 1 and then they will give us what? 2 marks.
So
But
this answer, like, yeah, the 4 mark question.
Hmm?
This answer, yeah, the 4 mark question. Oh.
This one is for the final answer. And then remember, they can ask you for the new monthly payments.
Yes.
Let's do that one then. What is going to be the new monthly payments then? If they ask us which we still want to finish our loan exactly the same time, what is going to be the new monthly payments for this loan? So agree now, after we are here, the money that we owe now, we can shift this thing now. We can shift our timeline now and go to T92. When we get to when we get to T92, the money that we owe is 1.3 million, roughly.
Yes.
So we're still extending it. We want to go to 240. Angshwetin.
Mm.
So now we've skipped these ones. These ones that we have skipped, we can't gain them back. Angshwetin. All in all, we had starting from here to there, we have 156. Angshwetin. But we've skipped 7. Angshwetin. So when we get here, we owe 1.3. What is 1.3?
It's 1,311,311.
1311
11 417
417.83.
83.
So the difference now is going to be from here up until there. How many months are still outstanding from here to here? So we're going to have 240 minus 92. I think before we said 240 minus 84.
Yes.
Now we're not going to say 240 minus, we're going to say 240
Minus 92.
minus 92.
I think it should give us 139.
Or is it 240 after? Let's check. Is it?
148.
It's 1.
48. Oh, so it's 92.
Basically, we're supposed to, let's check. We're supposed to say,
After 90, after 91.
let's check the one. It's 156, no?
Yes.
156 minus 7. We're
It's
supposed
149.
It's 149.
Yes, but it's not the same as to minus.
Yeah. Here it's supposed to be up. Is the outstanding balance after 291? I agree. Our money is going to grow up until here.
Yes.
So the amount that we are owing tonight, it's up until 29. It's 91 here.
Yes. Yes. So
So it's going to be
149.
instead of it's here.
Yes.
So basically, you can take this one, the 156, and minus the 7 that you have missed. I think that's the
Which is-
best option.
yeah, which is
We can still minus 92
Okay.
because considering
Umaliza
not 240.
Akhona.
Mara Mr. Uba.
And then I think that's a wrap for today, guys. Go and